Application summary. First of all, I will explain 3 management concepts. Entry and work submission that saves the exhibitor's trouble to the utmost. Pursuing a freestyle type that maximizes the diverse personalities of architectural students. It is an avant-garde tournament that criticizes the judging of traditional uniform competitions. Entry method. That I will explain how to enter. An entry is required to participate. An entry and submission of works can be easily completed from your PC, also possible from a smartphone, tablet. 2. Search for WASA World Architecture Student Award 2022 from your browser. 3. Scroll down. Red is entry, and blue is the explanation of the work submission. About entry. The entry period is from June 1st to August 1st at 23:59 every year. Please be sure to complete the entry on Google Form before submitting your work. The questions are divided into 3 sessions. Basic information input, 6 questions, plus optimization of examination, 10 questions, plus confirmation items, 3 points, and can be completed in an average of 5 minutes. In this tournament, the email address will be used instead of the ID. First name. Please enter in your native language and use a full-width space between your first and last name. Enter the phone number without hyphens. Enter the university name, faculty, and department, since the submission rate will be calculated for each university and region. Let's get involved with friends around you and compete with other universities and other regions. For the grade, the ranking will be calculated for each grade, so please enter it. Be sure to enter the current grade, not the year in which the work was created. In the next session, there are 10 items to improve the examination accuracy. By collecting and analyzing the characteristics of architectural students from all over the world, we will improve the accuracy of examinations and feedback, and will be able to provide more accurate evaluations and advice. In addition, we will post the trends of the world in the collection of works and on the web to make the competition more meaningful. *, no individual is identified. For the first 3 items, we will analyze the submission rate and trends in works and abilities by community and give feedback. The input is optional. Multiple answers are possible for participating circles, part-time jobs and internships. The following 4 items will be judged based on the expression of the submitted work and the equipment actually used. From the top, the equipment used, the manufacturer used, the software used, and the expression skills are listed, so please select all the current situations regardless of the submitted work. The following 2 items will change the way of feedback of the work according to each course. Finally, select the type of feedback. Basically, the feedback sheet can be applied to all submitted works, but due to the increase in the number of participants, we have made it a selection format to receive feedback. There are 3 types of feedback. One that notifies you by email of the award result, a new precision scoring transcript that notifies you of the specific analysis result of the work, and scouting of related companies and desired companies. *, due to the number of participants, feedback may be limited from the top, but basically, if you make the above selection, there will be no mistake. We appreciate your understanding as all the student executive committee members will liven up the tournament. There are 3 points to check in the final session. There are future flow, copyright policy related to copyright, and privacy policy for personal information protection, so please select OK after confirming. Press the last send to complete the entry. Within 30 seconds after completing the entry, you will receive 2 emails, response details, and issuance of submitted file name. You can submit your work immediately by email. If the programming does not work due to the concentration of access and you do not receive the email, please contact us by chat from the official line. Next, I will inform you about the submitted works. Two, submit unlimited data of past works as they are in traditional competitions. Themes and submission standards have been homogenized due to restrictions to facilitate examination and operation. In order to evaluate the abilities of architectural students in a highly accurate and multifaceted manner, we aimed for a completely freestyle competition with all the restrictions. That's where I arrived at this method of submitting past works as they are. If the submitted work is PDF, the shape, size, number of pages, capacity, etc. are free and as supplementary data. Various data such as 3D model, CAD, BIM, video, image, etc. can be submitted freely. It is now possible to spawn. You can submit as many works as you like. Just change the file name of the data and submit it as it is. Magnification is a concern in conventional competitions, but this competition does not have that concept. About the submitted work. You can submit the PDF as it is if it is a design proposal related to design work, competition, graduation design, master's design architecture, city, interior, landscape that you have worked on in the past. Various data submissions such as 3D models, CAD, BIM, videos, images, etc. can be submitted as supplementary data. It was *5 languages are available: English, Japanese, Chinese, German, and Hindi. For other languages, please translate to English. * in the case of group design. The representative must submit with entry. * if you submit a collection of created works, portfolio, etc., feedback will be given to each work and the profile will not be evaluated. If the density is low, it cannot be evaluated, so please devise such as attaching supplementary data. * works submitted to the Wasa World Architecture Student Award, National Architecture Student Award in the past can be submitted if you brush them up. About submission method. The data submission period is 1 month from July 1st to August 1st at 23:59 every year. When submitting a work from Japan, you can use the Gigafile service and submit files up to 100 gigabytes per data. Within 30 seconds after entry, you will receive an email indicating that the Wasa World Architecture Student Award entry has been completed and the submitted file name has been issued. A sample of the file name at the time of submission will be sent, so copy it and paste it into the submission file. Edit the file name of the work to be submitted to email address _work title. Please upload them in the same way. * if you want to attach multiple works or submit 2D or 3D data, please number 1.2.3.4. After the title of the work, open Google Form for data submission. Open the site Gigafile Flight that uses the submitted file as the URL. Drag and drop and upload all work files. Within 300 gigabytes, * if you cannot submit at one time, you may submit it in multiple times. * if you have any other questions, please contact the Question Response Center. Click Collect. Copy the URL below. Enter your email address and name in Google Form, and paste the URL. Press Send to complete. You can also check this information from the official tournament website.